Just kill Edward on this one.
Oh, I thought this was like a command.
No.
Okay, good. This is an artist.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten... never mind.
I know. This looks a lot like your emails.
Yeah. What's this one from God? Okay, God, you say so. She's a banger.
She's a banger.
She's a walking banger. Some people are walking licks. They're easy to rob.
Yeah.
And they have stupid money on them.
Yeah.
Doja's a walking banger.
She's also beefing with a 17-year-old from Stranger Things right now.
Well, he should fucking watch his back. Because if I catch him slipping, I'll beat his ass for her.
Seems inappropriate, but sure.
I will whoop his dumb ass.
Okay.
For Doja. Doja, all you gotta do is say the word.
Okay.
Noah Shep, what's his name?
Noah Schnapp.
Actually, she doesn't even gotta say the word. Your name's so stupid, I'll beat your ass myself. Snap. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. I might shoot Adam.
Who's Adam? Man, I really wanted to run a perfect game.
I know you did, dude.
It would have
I
been
could
so
see it.
fun.
Well, maybe next time you'll take the performance enhancers I offer you before the game.
Well, those have crazy side effects.
So what?
They literally make you feel drunk for like 3 weeks.
So what?
I mean, I can't even function on those things. They're dissociatives, dude.
My name's Dignan. From now on, you're gonna call me Dignan.
I'm gonna call you Dignan?
That's my name now.
Dude, the performance enhancers, you gotta stop with them. They seriously change you, man.
So what? Now my name's Dignan.
Dude, you got 0 points. You got 1 point in one of the games recently. Like, the performance enhancers aren't even working, and now your name's Dignan?
Just because my name used to be Graydon doesn't mean I don't have the right to change it right now to Dignan.
Dignan, you gotta stop taking those performance enhancers. I mean...
I just popped a few more.
When? I've been looking at you this whole time. You didn't do that.
I'm popping a few more right now.
How are you getting them? Are they teleporting into your brain?
Oh, there's another one.
Dude, I am suspicious about these at all. I don't think they're working or they're real. Dignan has 4. I have 4.
Wow, not taking a point. Humble, too. Humble and smart.
I'm probably not even in the top 10 most humble guys, though.
Oh, for real?
No, honestly, for that one, I'm probably not even in the top, like, I don't know, 250 most humble.
No! Be ridiculous.
I'm probably not even in the top 10 ESPN Sports Center plays of the week.
No, you're probably not, dude. You don't play any professional sports, let alone any amateur ones.
Don't rub it in, dude. I'm already not in the ESPN Sports Center top plays of the week, and now you're here telling me that I don't even play professional sports, dude.
You don't even e-sport.
Read the room, dude. I'm not doing well.
I mean, I've never even seen you catch a baseball.
Stop talking about sports.
Your dad,
when I'm down.
Your dad had to donate like $20,000 to your high school just to keep you on the basketball team. And still they made you the water boy. I mean, that's fucked up.
I said stop talking about it, dude.
I'm not even sorry. It's just ridiculous. Why would you be on Sports Center's top 10 plays?
Dude, I don't know. I did the dishes like super fast last week. I thought that had a chance. Like my roommates all filmed it. It was like really good, but like I don't know. Maybe they didn't get the tape. I don't know where you're supposed to submit them. It could just be that it got to the wrong PO box or like whatever. Maybe it'll be on next week. I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know, dude.
Is your happiness hinging on this?
I don't know, dude. I just need something like that, like Sports Center top 10 or like I don't know, Guinness Book of World Records. Just like something cool has to happen at some point. It's been so long. I mean, can I at least be on Tosh.0 or something?
That show's still on?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I watch it all the time, dude. Can I be on fucking Ridiculousness?
That show's still on?
Yeah, top 10 ridiculousnesses. I just want to be on the top 10 ridiculousnesses. Even that would be fine.
Yeah.
But it's just like ESPN Sports Center would be the best, honestly.
You can't even skateboard.
I can try.
I got stuck behind a bus on the way here.
Did you?
Yeah, I hate children.
Oh.
So slow.
Yeah, they are.
Speed up!
Oh, yeah.
And those bus drivers, they always look so nasty. But you've never seen a person driving a school bus full of kids and been like, oh, they're hot.
Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle was hot in like the nothing can hold her back, she's a free spirit kind of way.
I mean, that and she has a huge ass and like tree trunk legs.
Yeah, I'm more like about I'm more about like what's up here.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm about what's up here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bobbers.
Bow, bow. This isn't me.
Show me those big bobs,
This isn't
mommy.
me. No. I don't feel like myself doing that. I'm sorry to everybody who watches the Magic School Bus and everybody who watches Hivemind. I'm sorry. That's just...
It's not Riley. That's not him.
That's not me.
It's not him.
I was trying to put on a little act, be a cool guy.
Yeah,
I hear cool guys say stuff like that, and it sounds normal. But when I say it, it didn't come off right, and I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go back to being me, I guess.
You think you could get like the announcers of the Kentucky Derby in trouble if you named your horse like, no, seriously, I'm saying I'm gonna kill the president. And they're off, and it's no, seriously, I'm saying I'm gonna kill the president out to an early lead. And it's Cheeseburger 4000 right behind him next to Old Green Grass Kentucky Blows. And they're coming around the final turn, and it's no, seriously, I'm saying I'm gonna kill the president. He's got a 4-horse length. He's going, and he's won the Kentucky Derby. No, seriously, I'm saying I'm gonna kill the president with another brilliant race. And immediately, like, he gets cuffed and taken out of the booth. No, seriously, that was his name, was no, seriously, I'm saying I'm gonna kill the president. They're like, stop.
I like simple tasks nowadays. This helps me clear my mind, get right.
Mowing the lawn with my bare hands, making a fire in my backyard to heat up my bath water for my wife and I.
Running getting stamps from the post office. Don't even gotta ship anything. Just like stamps.
Like to keep up on which government holidays are coming up too, and the stamps often replicate those oncoming government holidays.
Polishing my hammer. That's a good one.
I don't think you can say that one anymore these days. The kids are using that phrase for something else.
I don't keep up with that stuff. I've been too busy polishing my hammer. I polish my hammer at work. On the weekends, I polish my hammer as well. Out in public, I'll polish my hammer.
Maybe you want to try greasing your wrench.
Jacking off at the baseball stadium. The simple stuff.
Calling in bomb threats to my kids' middle school just so I get to spend the day with them.
Printing out pictures of all my female coworkers and burning them.
It's really the simple things in life.
It really is.
That will bring you back to earth.
That is so true, Graydon. Offering a helping hand to the guy at the gas station who seems homeless and beating the absolute dog crap out of him. Now, your mom has a dog grooming business.
Yes, she does.
Okay. As one of her services, she offers massages.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. How would you ever know? You know what I mean? How do they keep track of that?
Like in the waiting room, like, get his shoulders.
She gets the dog back, and they're like, okay, nails are clipped, everything. He still seems stressed, though. Are you sure you gave him that massage? Why would she ever give a massage to the dog?
It's good for the dog.
I know, but she doesn't have to. There's no way to check. It's just a waste of time. It's like an extra $40 for nothing. Like, you don't have to do it.
It's like $5.
I know. The dog can't tell them, hey, that lady did not massage me, just so you know.
Can I get an itemized receipt? Like, it says massage here, but look at him.
He's like, oh, geez.
There's a lot of scams you can do.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Rotating my tires.
Yeah, you spun them around?
How am I gonna know?
Yeah.
It's a circle.
We've all come such a long way in this life.
That's true.
I used to make people proud.
I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to do community service, used to take care of my old sick parents.
Is that you?
Yeah, I switched up on them.
Nowadays, it feels like you just kind of like take whatever drug people give you, sleep through work.
Yeah.
You kind of lay around, you yell mean stuff at people, you get drunk and don't remember it.
Yeah.
Misogynist.
What?
Let's not get
I
into
mean,
that.
you love it when I do it.
Oh, wow. What the
You know what I
fuck?
mean? It's not so bad being a misogynist now, huh?
That's a little...
You can call me your dirty little misogynist.
I don't think that's a good idea to go with.
What?
I know,
I'm like an artist of the body.
Holy fuck, that feels good.
I'm a misogynist.
Dude, I'm starting to hate women this year.
Detroit!
Dude, I completely forgot to ask you about this. The other day when I was driving, I saw one of those Little Caesars guys out spinning the sign like for the pizza place, and it looked just like you.
No, it didn't.
Have you been doing that?
No, it didn't.
What the hell?
No, it didn't look like just like me. What are you talking about?
Have you been picking up shifts as the sign guy at Little Caesars?
You did not see what you thought you saw. You must have been high or having a common illusion. That was not me, okay?
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
I was just wondering if you were spinning a sign at Little Caesars. It's not that big of a deal.
No, I'm not crying. Yeah, the $5 hot and ready's not $5 anymore. So what? It's nothing to cry over. They still have great deals. It's still one of the top sign spinning jobs you can get in the industry. I mean, it's head and heels above a car wash or something, or like a Metro PCS. The Little Caesars job's like one of the top ones.
For sign spinners?
Yes, you better watch your tongue. And anyway, it wasn't me, okay?
I didn't know sign spinning was an industry of any kind. I didn't know there's a ranking of sign
All right,
spinning.
now you pissed me off. It was me, motherfucker, and I'm the best goddamn sign spinner on 6 Mile. And you let Joey, Bryce, and Angelica, they can get fucked. That's my block. I'm the sign spinner. I invented the triple twirl. And I'm the first one to ever stand on his own sign. I spun it. And I stood right on top of it like a little perch. And it kept spinning. And so did I. And I'm not going to stop just because some bigwig from Hollywood. You know what? You struck a nerve, buddy. You just really, really struck a nerve. How about you don't drive around anymore to places you don't need to go?
Are Joe, Bryce, and Angelica other sign spinners?
Oh, yeah. You could call them that.
I don't care. I'm not invested in the drama of the sign spinning community. I'm just asking.
I will fucking end this town. Oh, I will end it. Joker style. Let me show you a little something.
That was pretty cool. Oh.
You know what? Who's the big dog on 6 Mile now?
Yeah. What the f?
An awkward situation going on.
Oh.
You got it. Jesus, man.
What? I was just
What
helping
did I
out.
tell you about touching my computer?
Your computer?
Yeah.
That's a hat.
No, this is my computer.
That's a computer?
Yeah.
Explain.
I can store all my memories in it. Like, watch. Who the fuck are you? Oh, what's up, dude? You ready to shoot this video?
I mean, I don't know. It's just
Where the hell do I live? I'm over in the park. See?
you're giving very vague. Like even when it's on,
Yeah.
you're giving kind of vague. Like you said, "Hey, dude, are you ready to shoot this video?" You didn't
Yeah.
say my name. Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't proving that you really remember me.
Do I even have a family? I think so.
You're answering a question
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the part where you're supposed to not have your memory
Mhm.
in your mind.
Yeah.
You're answering a question from that part, and
Yeah.
then when you put the hat on, you
Yeah.
answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the same. That's not. This is not a computer.
What's my HBO login? I got it. See? I got it. I know it now because the hat's on.
Why do they call drinking coffee sucking bean piss?
Because it's beans,
Yeah.
and you have to squeeze the piss out of them to get the coffee. And so when you slurp it and or suck it, you're sucking bean piss.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just weird that they like put it on like the windows at Starbucks.
Yeah.
It'll be like, "Come suck bean piss here."
In cursive.
Yeah.
With like snowflakes. And
Yeah, and
stuff.
like autumn leaves and stuff like that. It's like pumpkin spice bean piss is back. You know? And
Come suck it.
Come suck it. Come suck our pumpkin bean piss. You know? Come get this pumpkin bean piss.
You fuck. Like, why do they say stuff like that?
Hey, Starfucks, come get some pumpkin bean piss. It's just odd. I've never really understood marketing though. It's not really my strong suit.
No,
So
we're artists.
Hey, do that De Niro impression you've been showing me.
Ready? Hold on, let me try and understand this. I'm funny? Funny how? Funny like I amuse you? Funny like a clown?
It's good, right?
pretty decent.
Yeah, that's De Niro in Taxi Driver.
Come on, Detroit. Yep, Detroit. Stand up. People on right over here. Over here. Yep. Who cares? Whatever.
This is my impression of Dev Lemons. She's like a fucking cocksucking like piece of shit. I don't know. Who really even cares about if people are industry plants? It's all fucking bullshit, you know?
Here's one of my favorite things that Dev does.
Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know you want to. Oh yeah. That's one of my
That's
favorites.
it. That was good. Yeah.
Let's go on to the next one.
I was gonna do my Dave Lemons.
Oh, you have yeah. Here, actually,
Yeah.
you should.
I'm funny how? Funny like a clown? Funny like I amuse you? Hold on, give me a second. I'm a little.
That's your Dev Lemons impression?
Yeah. What was wrong with that? I wasn't critical of your guys's. I just kind of said it was good because I thought we were friends shooting a video. Why do I feel so insecure all of a sudden?
I just kind of got notes that of like
Notes?
other impressions you had done a little bit.
No, it's just, it was good.
Should we
Just-
tell him? Or should we just let him? No, it's great, buddy.
No, that was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah,
Actually, that
thanks.
sounded just
Yeah.
like Dev. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially Pokemon. Usually when they die, they just go back into their Pokeball.
No, but they have X's over their eyes first. Usually little swirlies first as they get all dizzy. It's like Squirtle. It's like Squirtle. And then it falls to the ground and then it has X's. And then Ash is like, oh no, Squirtle. Come here, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good, Ash.
Good Ash impression. Come on.
A good Ash impression.
Oh, I needed something.
Do you want to see my impression of Ash Ketchum from the Pokemon movie?
Oh, I'd love to.
So I'm funny to you? Funny how? Like a clown? Oh, give me a second. I'm a little.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Pikachu, I choose you. Pika Pika, why are you always talking like that? Bulbasaur, get fucked.
We call it broad music. Like, not like for broads, but just broad.
Didn't really need the clarification there.
On the broads.
Yeah, didn't need that.
What is this? Broad music? This music for broads? Yeah, not my thing. Kind of broad music.
Play some dude tunes.
Play some.
You're telling me Black Adam's better than the first Pokemon movie?
What happened?
What happened?
Like,
to
did
that?
something happen in the movie that I missed? Like, is there like a whole like part of the timeline is just missing? Like,
Yeah.
Pikachu's super anti-Semitic.
it's crazy problematic. We just missed it. Mewtwo's like clearly Jewish. Charizard, I think Kyrie Irving might be right.
Bass tone was kind of hot. It was like flat, but it was fat. It was lush, but it was wet.
Totally, man.
It was dry. It was hot. It bumped, but it was subdued.
If you want to be like a good music critic, all you have to say is say an adjective and then say the opposite. so you just say soft yet aggressive.
Yeah.
It was-
Just
it
put
was-
the yet in between.
Yeah. You have to say but the opposite of it. It was abrasive yet soothing.
It was hot, but it was steamy.
Those are
Those are
exact
similar.
same. Like, what are you doing?
It was electric, but it was like lightning in a same way.
What?
You know, like what the opposite means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was wet, but it was soaking at the same time. Yeah. And it was hard, but it was like super hard as well.
See, what you just said, it was intelligent yet stupid.
You wearing horseradish? Something about you burning my nostril. I drove the subway my last time in New York.
You drove the subway?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The pilot was drunk and passed out, and it was
Pilot of the subway?
it was a runaway train, never coming back, Soul Asylum, whatever.
Yeah,
and
Soul
I
Asylum, yeah.
had to climb up to the top while it was moving, go into the cockpit, through the drunk, passed out pilot to the side. I finished what liquor he didn't, and then I drove that baby. I landed it straight on the Hudson.
Is this...
Upside down, whoosh, inverted the bird and landed it on the Hudson.
So this is literally like a combination of the movie Flight and the one about the Sully or whatever.
What?
It's like Denzel Washington Flight. You just kind of took the plot of that mixed with...
It had nothing
Sully.
to do with the train.
I know, but you're calling it the pilot, the cockpit. You said you landed it on the Hudson.
I did land it on the. I had to take a 90-degree turn outside of the tunnel, and we blasted through the wall of the subway, and we went through the earth like a mole. And we dug through the earth, and then as I got out, there's a lot of space. The subway's here, or the city's here, the Hudson's here, and we out the side of the cliff like this. I inverted that. Well, I inverted the worm, I guess. Inverted the worm.
Inverted the word, yeah.
And I landed it safely on the water.
Yeah.
And the liquid in the Hudson woke up the drunk pilot,
Uh-huh.
and I carried them to safety.
Thank you. You're such a hero. You tell a lot of stories that I believe.
Bill de Blasio really thanked me. He was the mayor at the time, and a shitbag man of a person, and I said no thanks, but thanks. I fucking love New York, man. Sick town. New York, New York.
Now Now we got Jay-Z from So Appalled. Not only am I fly, I'm fucking not playing. What?
Not only am I fly, I'm fucking not playing.
Is there anything to unpack here at all?
I think he's saying not playing.
Oh, I'm fucking not playing. Jesus.
You know what I mean? And
Oh
I
my
didn't get
God.
it until I heard him say it, and I'm like, wow.
I didn't even remember this bar from this song. Wow. No, that sucks ass. Like, that
I
should
like
be.
it.
If I said that, you would roll your eyes so hard.
You would never sound like Jay-Z, and that's what makes it such a good bar. He's saying,
Oh.
plane! Like,
I would
only.
never sound like Jay-Z.
Now say plane.
I'm fucking not playing.
See, that's kind of funny. Kind of genius, man.
People hate my Jay-Z impression, by the way.
Too much quiver.
I'm doing the choked up quiver
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
too much quiver.
That's like the only way. It's exaggerated.
You sound like Jay-Z being held hostage for like 2 weeks.
I sound like if Jay-Z took a bunch of perks.
Oh.
Like, it's kind of stuck in the back of his throat.
I love this one just for like it's clever only because he's making use of his gift, his voice.
What? This is so bad.
It's awesome. Not only is he fly, he is dressed nice. And the main thing that is fly, people think of fly, fly, fly. What does it?
Bug.
Planes and birds and bugs, correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
bugs usually comes in around 3.
Right.
Planes, birds,
Rockets.
bugs, rockets isn't 5th. Can you guess 4?
E.T.'s bicycle.
Yeah, people think of planes when they think of fly.
Right.
But Jay-Z's fly, and he's not playing. Because that's how
Which means he's either bird,
Bugs,
bugs, E.T.'s bicycle, or rocket.
rockets.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, he's fly, he's playing. That's what you think. You see how fly Jay-Z is when he comes in.
Right.
Man, is he fly. The guy must be playing.
But he's not playing.
He's not playing.
F.
S. Using OnlyFans for like writing. Like, could you just use OnlyFans as like a paywall for like your poems?
It would be an interesting phenomenon if like the next great poet blew up on OnlyFans and like their bio was like poet top 0.005% on OnlyFans.
Yeah, it'd
you
be
know?
awesome.
And then they'd go to it and it's like literally like mind-blowing literature. Like you can't even believe the stuff you're reading. It's changing people's lives.
They're still DMing like this hot little sexy secret, like unlock 4 of these bad little boys for only $9.99 right now. I've never shown this side of me before. People are like,
New sonnet up on OnlyFans.
I bear it all.
You're gonna want to see my new haiku.
Ever seen the inside of a man's soul? For only $14.99, I'll do a private reading for you.
Sure, there's nudity on OnlyFans, but they're not truly showing it all.
Yeah. You just lame, playing dumb games. Yeah.
I mean, this one blew my mind like Cobain. Almost blew my line like cocaine.
Just a little one to keep the video going.
Yeah.
His nose dancing down the line like Soul Train.
Ah. Just a little cocaine mid-episode to keep me even. Hey-o, get it, Riley? I'm afraid of a lot of things, but I'm not afraid of that.
All right, name 2 of them. I don't want to get too far into this, but
Like a nest of baby ducks lighting on fire due to environmental change. That scares the shit out of me.
it seems like a pandering.
A militia of organized primates raiding the federal bank and hiking interest rates.
So you're worried about the interest rates?
No, because those are going up right now, and that doesn't scare me. But if they were going up because there was a militia of organized primates raiding the Fed,
Yeah.
that would be fucking scary. Because it's like, sure, recession, inflation, these are all things we dealt with before. We
Yeah.
have the mechanisms inside of government to deal with them.
Sure. Yeah.
A militia of organized primates is something man has never seen. A la Planet of the Apes.
Sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta talk to my shrink.
Hello? I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about.
You can't say shrink anymore.
Why can't I say that?
It's demeaning. You have to say little psychologist.
Hello, little psychologist.
This is Kenny Beats.
Oh,
Kenny Beats isn't an artist. He's a YouTuber.
Dude, just because he has a YouTube show doesn't make him a YouTuber.
Well, then quit boxing me in.
I've never boxed you in. I don't call you a YouTuber. I call you a delinquent.
I want to be a dragon. I want to breathe fire on villagers and protect gold.
All right, forgive me. I am going to have to box you in. You cannot be a dragon.
See what I mean? I want to be more than just a creator or a YouTuber. I want to be a dragon. I used to love going in a box as a kid. Your parents get like a new appliance or something.
Yeah.
You crawl in that bitch, make it a little house for the day.
Yeah, I love that.
Imagination as a child was really the ultimate escape. I felt most comfortable while playing fiction as just a little boy.
As opposed to what you do now, which is...
Kind of play make-believe a lot of the day. I did want to be a dragon. I still do.
I hate to bring this up, but
Yeah.
you've told me other times off camera, not that you wanted to be a dragon,
Yeah.
but that you wanted to change your name to dragons, plural.
Well, I did for a little while.
Well, just in class.
Yeah.
You had everybody call you dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was to warm them up to the idea that maybe one day I could eventually be what I wanted to be, which was a full-fledged dragon.
Yeah. I guess if you say that your name is plural dragons, the idea of being one singular dragon doesn't sound so crazy anymore.
Exactly. Just warming them up. That's me, breathing fire among the village. Not like a Game of Thrones like dragon either. No little pale knight is gonna ride on my back. I live in my own lair. It's a volcano. That's how I maintain kind of the reptilian homeostasis necessary to protect all that treasure.
It's homeostasis, man. You said homostasis.
Oh, for real? We homies like that?
You said homostasis, man.
OBL.
You know he's taller than OBJ.
Oh, for sure. I think he's taller than me.
He was 6'6", I
Yeah.
think, something like that.
Kind of a 3-and-D guy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't bang down low on the block
Yeah.
just because of his frame.
Uh-huh.
And when he was in college, he was a little undersized and he just used that range.
Yep, gotta be 3-man.
But he was always long. You kind of knew he was going to grow a little bit because his arms, I think his wingspan's about 7'3".
Uh-huh.
And so now that he's in the league and he's gotten the proper training and he's been with the Suns, so Monty Williams worked with him like one-on-one, and now he's really turned into, I'd say, like a better Reggie Bullock.
Yeah, I mean, in the Euro step, that really helped him out because
Right.
he can do that kind of big man Euro step
Yeah.
where you bow, and you're over because the wingspan is huge. you
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
like he's like a Middle Eastern Manu Ginobili.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean?
Exactly. Without all the flopping, though.
Without all the flopping. Yeah, he
Integrity.
plays tough.
Yeah, he plays tough. Yeah, absolutely.
Last week against the Knicks, he went 6 for 8 from deep. He was dropping bombs in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, him and DeAndre Ayton, basically the Twin Towers over there. Are you texting on an eraser?
You know, I mean, have you seen this meme? I was just in a comment.
Oh my god, dude. Somebody sent that to me yesterday.
It's so funny. I'm telling this guy in the comment, get fucked, you old ass, dumb ass, stupid. You don't even know how old this meme is. I invented jokes. Bitch, fuck you. Find me. I'm outside.
Now think about that before you send it.
Oh, I already sent it.
Okay, well, never mind then. I was gonna do a whole thing, but you already sent it, so it's too late.
Oh, he just responded. Oh, you posted my house address. LOL. How'd you get that? What the fuck?
That's a picture outside of that window. It's looking at us.
Yo.
That's
I'm gonna
us
say,
3.
Yo, no way.
No.
That's me. LOL.
Yeah, you don't.
How'd you get that? Fucking old ass bitch.
Wait, what? Tell him we have guns.
Okay, FYI, hella straps. Wow.
That's good.
Oh, look, here's a picture. He's walking in the back door. No, stop. We're so scared.
Is there actually, are you being serious? He's walking in the back
But
door.
you see the picture.
Call him short and ugly.
Short ass, bald, probably divorced.
Just say, I've killed before.
That's funny. I love internet beef. Him Duncan.
Him Duncan, Himmy Neutron, him from The Office. Everybody's, it's all over the place, man. I mean, this
Him Biden.
it doesn't work. It doesn't rhyme.
Timothy Trump.
You don't think you get how they like are setting them up. It's like supposed to be like it's for Tim or Jim.
Him Grover Washington Jr.
That's just adding it to the beginning of a whole other person's name. Like here's an example, okay?
Himter Griffin from Family Guy.
Just let me like help you out a little bit.
Okay.
For instance, you could do Himmy Fallon. Like that's like one because it's Jimmy Fallon to Himmy Fallon, or like Him Kardashian, like Kim Kardashian. They rhyme. The first names rhyme.
Okay.
So that's how you would do one. So like,
Him Plant.
is that like Robert Plant?
Yeah, like Robert Plant, man, the GOAT. One of the best frontmen of all time.
Yeah.
He
just-
was him, low key, dude.
Kim Kardashian does have him plants, but that doesn't really like Timothy Chalamet. There's one that people do because it's like Timothy Chalamet to Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try one more.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you get it yet?
Himmelslish Gambino. Himmelslish, like it's like childish, but it's Himmelslish.
Can we move on? It's 10-5. Right?
Man, if the president can text everyone, why won't he text me back?
I don't know.
He can text everyone whenever he wants, and I can't get a fucking message back. It just seems crazy, doesn't it?
No, it's like a dumb thought.
Really? He has a machine that he can text everyone on, and he can't text me. What's up, dude?
Because he just texts like, "We're in trouble if people don't get out to vote for the midterms or whatever." You know, that's the stuff he texts. And he's not good at texting. He's old as hell.
Who's baby Gronk? Who's baby Gronk?
Livy Dunn, raised up by Astro Speed.
Good for Speed. He finally met Ronaldo. That's a huge moment in Twitch history.
He did the suey with Ronaldo.
Honestly, one of the best character arcs ever.
XQC shouldn't have to apologize. He's got more money than Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Mr. Beast could have been on that submarine. Wow, he was actually invited.
Now, wait a minute. If Mr. Beast was invited on the submarine, why is the text blue? Blue is for the outgoing text, not the incoming. And now Curtis Connor says he was invited on the actual Titanic. That's just funny. He seems like a charming guy. I'm happy for him and his wife. Is Mike still on Impulsive? Oh, meant to text that into Google.
Ice Spice carried the Barbie soundtrack.
Wait a minute. Riley from Hivemind predicted the Ice Spice remix, Ice Spice Baby, with Tyga. Shouldn't he get royalties for that? I feel like he should get at least a songwriting credit on Spotify.
Would you guys watch someone fight a bear if it was a really bad person?
Oh, especially if it was a bad person. Yeah.
Okay. Would you watch someone fight a bear?
Yes. Are you talking about in real life or on TV?
In real life.
In real life, yes.
Oh yeah. And by fight, I mean obviously like.
I don't think it matters if it's a good or bad person. I want them to be strong and vigilant and
Oh.
on crack, because I feel like then there's
Okay.
a shot. You know. what I
And they
mean?
have like a metal pipe, maybe this big.
No, that kills it for me.
Nothing.
No, I
No
wanted
one's
to.
gonna win barehanded.
I mean, that's hilarious. I love it. I mean, pause. Okay, for a second.
What's gay about fighting a bear?
Nothing. Just bare paws, hands.
Oh,
yeah,
pause, got it, yeah.
the whole thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, chill.
Bear
It's super
paws.
sus. I mean, that's so sus to fight a bear. But it's just more about the metal pipe part. Like takes it out of reality for me, because I want to picture that this is like ancient times.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want it to be like a
What-
caveman.
What if you gave him symbols and he could crack it over his head?
Yeah, you won me back with slapstick comedy. I
Yeah.
mean, a metal pipe, I'm like, all right, this is like an action movie or some
Give him a
shit.
cake and some symbols. He gets on top of it.
Yeah, he tweaks its nose. The bear's embarrassed. That's really, you embarrassed him. Sweetie, I'd like you to meet my grandpa, newborn.
What's up? My name's Newborn. Newborn Johnson.
Newborn Johnson is a good name. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
shouldn't write that down, and you shouldn't have pictures of it in your phone.
that's like no, but
You were gonna get.
I didn't even think about it like that. I thought about it as like you have a baby and you're like, what do you call that thing? Newborn Johnson.
If you got a laptop full of newborn Johnson, you are going to jail for a long time, hopefully.
I'm Mr. Beast, and today I'm gonna be pissing on someone's hat. Hey, old chap, let me see that cap.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm taking a whiz. What's it look like I'm doing? I had 7 points. All right, I'm almost done. There you go.
That's a crude British Mr. Beast.
Ah, whatever, it's Mr. Beast.
Today, I'm giving away 7 million quid to whoever can eat the most beans out of this kettle.
Hey, British Mr. Beast here. Last person to take their hand off this blood sausage wins £5,000. A little bit less than my other videos, but I'm out of ideas.
I'm putting cocktail weenies on bottle rockets and shooting them at old people. Watch this whistling Willie go.
British Mr. Beast here, and yes, I am still out of ideas. Today we're going to be playing strip poker with the Sidemen.
I'm introducing London to a little American fair. Today I'll be doing a drive-by shooting on a double-decker bus. Come on!
Mr. Beast, back with another episode. Today we're going to see which member of Coldplay can do the most ketamine.
I'm
I'm digging up the Queen's bones. I don't care who stands in my way. Ha ha! I have more money than God.
Well, hello again. It's British Mr. Beast. Today we're dressing James Corden up like Adele and Adele up like James Corden. Who's gonna be able to tell the difference? We'll see.
It's a classic flip-flop.
He also has a speech impediment. They're gonna cancel me. It's because of something I said, not something I did.
What?
Just remember that. If they cancel me, it's because of something I said. Bad. Something I shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Not something I did. I don't get why.
Because
They can't catch me. That's the whole point.
Oh.
No one figures out what I do.
Now, name something that you did that you could get canceled for if they found out about it, which they never will.
Smuggling Egyptian salamanders out of El Salvador. So illegal, you wouldn't even believe, bro. It's unbelievably illegal. They prosecute you in the UN. World Peace Corps. Put you on trial and you know who one of the judges is? Kim Jong-un. You think he's gonna be fair? No.
He's like the Simon Cowell of the UN. That's what we call him.
They put you on a little rock with a big balloon and they float you out into the Arctic Ocean.
That's worse than being canceled, some people would say.
You go out a legend, though. That's what matters.
And with fucking slick ass salamanders, dude.
Sick. Where'd you put them? No. Let's go, bro.
2 months.
Whoa, hey.
2 months they'll hatch.
What the fuck?
2 months they'll hatch and I'll have 16. That's 8 times more than were in the wild when I left El Salvador. In a way, I'm kind of saving the planet. But I'm not going to keep them alive for long. When they're babies, if you wring them out, you guys did. Plutonium. Hello. You know what I'm going to do with that?
Right.
Smoke it.
And then what happens?
I don't know. No one's ever done it before. Curiosity killed the cat.
What the fuck?
It's fun hanging out with you guys. Sure is fun. Lean in my cup. She left me for Ted.
What did you say?
What?
Who's Ted?
Some guy she worked with said they were just friends.
She? Who's she? Who are you talking about?
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Mhm.
And that was a girl, a woman's name? Are you sure? How is it spelled? Because I hate to do this, but I feel like it might have been Shell.
MITCH-L. Capital. I think she was Scottish. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Hell of a rapper too. She worked at a Hertz rent-a-car, and she left me for Ted.
This might be
Who
the
she-
strangest person I've ever heard of.
She said, "Baby, quit drinking that lean," and then she left me for Ted. Guess what I did?
What?
Poured up a double, 2 caps, and I drank it in beer.
Oh my gosh.
Lean in my 40s. I just need a check. I want to retire.
Right, totally. Yeah.
Wife needs a new nose. A kid needs a new nose.
Why'd you get?
My kid's kid needs a new nose.
Why'd you get a new nose first, and then wait? Did you say your wife's nose?
Yeah.
Didn't your wife leave you like 2 bits ago?
I got a new wife.
You got a new wife already?
Yeah, she's ugly with a bird ass nose, and so she's got to get rid of it.
Why are you sulking over your ex if you have a new wife?
Because Mitch L was hot. My new wife has a bird beak on her face. I used her to procreate. Subsequently, the kids have her bird beak.
Kids? How do you have a new wife and you already have multiple kids?
That's why I got the new wife. I wanted to procreate, Riley. I wanted to spread my seed.
When did Mitch L leave you?
98 or something?
98?
It was
Oh
right around
my
the time
God.
Dan retired.
Jesus, man.
My new wife's a bitch.
Ted might not even be alive at this point.
I don't care.
You're
I'm
harboring a lot
over
of
that
it.
point in my life.
You're not. You 2 bits ago you were sulking about
She
it.
was beautiful, okay? She was the manager at a Hertz rent-a-car. You realize what kind of benefits that comes with? Any city I went to, 60% off, top of the line, sports cars for the weekend.
I mean, that sounds awesome, but it doesn't seem like something.
She couldn't bear my children. She had her own biological issues. It was a tragedy. She really wanted kids too. I feel awful for her. But her and Ted, last I heard, adopted 4 orphans.
Orphans.
4 dolphins without parents.
No.
Forfins, porpoises. Porpoises, forfins. four fins that are
fuck are you-
porpoises.
This
Those are four fins that are porpoises. I'm just saying, okay, back to my original point. If you're traveling abroad this summer, take a carbon monoxide detector because a lot of these Airbnbs in other countries don't check for that. And they always assume Americans are sleepy anyway, so they don't take your symptoms. Seriously.
They just got finished eating a bunch of McDonald's.
Oh, you fat fucks, go take a nap. You're not sick.
You ate 2 Big Macs and shot up a school. Of course you're tired.
Do you think there's anything we could say on here that would get the government to show up at the door?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What are some of those things we could say?
Why would you ask me that? I'm not going to say the
I'm
things.
curious. I'm wondering, so I don't say them. What would they be?
All right, let me do it this way, okay? Read between the lines. I'm going to go to the... And I'm going to... The... Hello, everybody.
I don't think the government would show up. We might get shut down or
I
something.
think they might. Next time I'm at the mall, I'm going to... A bunch of...
Woo, woo, woo. That seemed really explicit. It didn't even seem like you would have to read between the lines there. You literally went...
No. If you saw my hands, it was more of a...
It was loose, but it was...
It was a
like-
loose, yeah. It was a loose. They can't prove that. Have you ever heard Beyond a Reasonable Doubt?
I like that album.
It's a great album. There's not
Yeah.
much beyond a reasonable doubt,
No.
honestly. Can't knock the hustle. Mary
No.
J. Blige. Another example here. I'm thinking about hiding it in the desk of the and letting it go.
That was,
And a bunch of people are gonna.
that was really on the nose, man.
Everybody who works at this specific government is gonna get.
Seems like you're almost censoring the wrong words.
Yeah.
You probably should have censored government there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Hertz Rent-A-Car, and then I'm gonna my body in the trunk,
No.
and I'm gonna dump it in the.
Cool. So I won't say any of that stuff, and then we should be good.
And if you do, make sure you do what I did and kind of hide the words.
Meat.
Yeah, hide the meat. Leave just the bread and maybe the lettuce and the tomatoes, but definitely you don't want the meat in there of that knock-knock sandwich.
Ready Player One's fire. Was it you that didn't like that?
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I've been to the bar downtown in Detroit, though, arcade bar, Ready Player One.
I think it's closed.
I was there before it was closed.
Big Blue drinks.
And Big Blue games. so-
Big Blue bartenders, too.
Yeah, that was odd. That was odd.
That one took me off
Yeah,
guard.
they were like Smurf Hulks.
Yeah, they were ginormous.
Yeah, it was strange. It was
Damn
a
near-
Blue Man group, but like mixed
Avatars.
with like a bodybuilder convention or something.
Greased up Avatar people.
The walls would bleed there too.
What's up with that?
Everybody's face was all swirly as well.
Yeah.
That was odd. We took a lot of acid before we went though.
I only took 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gel tabs.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know. It's probably just the place. The atmosphere is weird there. Big blue bartenders. The walls are bleeding. Everybody's faces are all swirly, and I figured out what I want to do with my life.
Yeah, and it was like a Salvador Dali bathroom.
Yeah, I remember that.
The toilet was like,
Wow.
I pissed all over the floor just to be safe.
I ordered tater tots, and it looked like a tortoise.
I tried to play skee ball, and my mom popped out of the middle hole.
I remember that.
Yeah, she said, "You were a terrible son." And I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
I still am.
Word.
Word.
Thanks, Mom.
You were a terrible son. You go, word?
Oh, word.
Oh, word.
Word. I did not know. I thought I was That's a great thing to say at like an intervention too.
Hey, listen, we've all gathered here because we care about you. Oh, word?
Y'all care about me? Pass me a beer.
Now there's those people who can do tricks with guns. Or like take a bullet and like flip into the air into the chamber
Sure.
or whatever. Like crazy stuff like that. That is like super meticulous.
Yeah.
And in cartoons, there's always like a crazy chef or cook who will like throw food up into the air and like cut it into a bunch of things. How doesn't that happen in real life? I feel like there should be a chef so good that they could literally throw it up into the air and like cut it with their hands and all that.
This man never been to Benihana's.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what a hibachi grill
Yeah.
is.
I've been to a hibachi grill. They don't do it like that.
Get out of the Midwest.
Yeah, they do.
They don't do it like that.
They do.
This is what they do.
Literally.
And there, your burger is prepared.
A burger? You get a burger from a hibachi place?
They go like this. Pizza.
This is what they do.
Pizza.
Okay, maybe I haven't been to a hibachi place because honestly, like
This is what they do. This is what they do. A single apple.
Yes. Cool. Sometimes I've seen them do this too. All the bits are already chopped up, kind of like pre-chopped up stuff, and they'll throw it up. Lasagna.
See, I'm so confused because I thought I had been to hibachi places, but burgers, lasagnas, and apples? I mean,
There's two different rooms. There's the
Oh.
amateur chefs, kind of the citizen chef. They do the egg, the onion tower. They throw a little shrimp in your date's mouth, you know, basic stuff. There's a VIP section where
that's where you
they...
get your oranges, your melons.
Yeah.
See, last time I was at one of those places, I actually got really jealous. So I'm like, listen, I'm the only one who puts shrimp in my date's mouth.
I think if I went like hard as fuck on thirst traps on TikTok, I would blow the shit up.
Probably, but you have a pretty like fertile foundation for that. Like, there's a lot of people who are fans of you on the internet.
Yeah, but I just was, if I like hit it like pedal to the metal, fucking thirst trappy as shit. Like I'm in like rolled up underwear to make them shorter, and I'm like, just day one, starting progress, follow me on my journey, and like a hot dog slips out of my pants or something, and the ground's covered in oil, and I get up and I'm all glistening and stuff. And I was like, whoops, all right, sorry, boop.
That's not really a thirst trap. That sounds more like a Three Stooges episode or something.
Okay,
It's like
yeah.
slapstick
Here's the next.
comedy,
Here's
like-
the next one. The next one like
whatever.
picks it up. It gets way sexier. I'm outside chopping wood, and I'm in a flannel. It's a little.
Yeah, it's
unbuttoned all the way.
Yeah.
It's all the way unbuttoned. I go to hit the wood, and it makes like a squeaky dog noise, and then someone hits me in the face with a cream pie, and I go, "Whoops! I didn't get a mean to get all this cream all over my gosh darn face," and I put a little on me. And then squirrels and other like fucking wildlife from the woods come and like eat it off me. And right as I unbutton my pants, the video ends. I mean, that's like fucking sexy. I mean, that would be crazy.
It's also very slapstick comedy, though. It's like sound effect humor. You're getting hit with a cream pie in the face.
What? Isn't that sexy though? Cream pie?
Some people might think that's sexy in a certain way, but I think it's combining.
The squeak of the toy?
No, that's funny. It's not hot though.
I mean, okay. Wait, it's a trilogy.
Yeah, great things come in threes.
The next one is like a full-on movie set, and it's like a late-night show, almost like the last scene of The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. But I don't have clown makeup on. I have all sorts of other makeup. It's a collagical mishmash experience from all over the world. You with me?
Yeah, I'm there, I guess.
I
yeah.
get on the talk show. Obviously, I sit down. There's a whoopee cushion, a big one. It's a comically large whoopee cushion. Okay. I sit down, and I have huge shoes on. And the host goes, "What's up with the huge shoes, you big sexy hunk?" And I say, "These things? It's because I got huge feet." And I wink, but I have so much makeup on it seals my eyes shut. And I say, "Come here and give me a hand." And the host has to kind of peel my cinched eye back up. And then I throw up. And then, wait, I lift some weights. And then I go back to the wood chopping. I don't know.
What?
I need a sexy coach. Could you be my sexy coach?
I would just ditch all of these premises. These premises are all slapstick comedy premises.
Slapstick?
You're wearing clown shoes. You sit on a whoopee cushion. I mean, this isn't like thirst trap stuff.
I mean, if a girl sits on a whoopee cushion near me, even if there's not a cushion, it sounds like she sits on a whoopee cushion. Anyone for that matter.
That's just kind of what you're into, and that's fine. But like, I don't think that's gonna work with a big audience.
If wildlife eats food off of someone's wild body, I'm gonna go crazy. That's hot to most people.
No, not to most people.
Imagine a deer licking you clean.
That's not something I'm into. It could all be so simple. You
Imagine
really,
you-
all you have to do is like unbutton your shirt down to here
Okay.
and just kind of like do a dance or
Yeah.
maybe like smile at the camera and use like some audio that's really popular.
And a big anvil falls on me the second I walk outside. What?
No, I
It's
don't.
like it's not a real anvil.
Well, no, I didn't expect you to actually get crushed by an anvil. I'm
Yeah.
saying you don't have to involve all this fucking wily coyote shit.
How about a piano falls, but I'm like standing perfectly in the middle. But my teeth are replaced with the keys. And I'm like, uh-oh.
This isn't fucking Looney Tunes.
And
You
I
don't have
say-
to do this.
I say, follow me on my workout journey.
I don't know, man. I'm not. This is too much.
Should I eat a rat?
No.
No.
You know what? Don't even get TikTok.
Yeah, I want to be a thirst trap. 3, 2, 1.
I put Snoop Dogg.
That's what I put.
It is Snoop Dogg.
Hey!
There we go. Oh, what? Am I supposed to know this?
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. What the hell?
Please, do not let me die.
And amen.
Do we practice that or something?
Yeah, Little League Baseball. That was my Homer celebration.
I didn't know you when you were in Little League. I met you like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago now?
We weren't on Little League together?
No.
Well, I just stopped playing about a year ago.
Why were you playing Little League? Aren't you like in your 40s?
Yeah, I have a learning disability.
Which learning disability?
Curveball. And the knuckle. I have a
Okay.
hard time with the knuckle.
That doesn't seem like it has anything to do with. Okay, what? Of course, it's never okay to objectify women,
Right.
but it's always okay to womanify objects. Like a lamp, go, oh, she is awesome.
Or a boat,
You know?
classically.
Oh shit, look at her. Look at her.
She's done right
Look
by
at that
me.
baby. Yeah.
Done right by me,
But
brother.
literally anything. Like it could be a dress, a card, a painting. Anything could be a she. You just like,
We manify him, though, too. Look at this little fella right here. Oh, look
No.
at this guy.
that's an animal.
No, people say that about things all the time.
Like,
Toss me that guy. That dude. Let me see that little dude. People say that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they do.
If you're digging through your couch cushions looking for the remote, you're going, where is she?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
No, you could say, there he goes, and you grab it.
There he goes. You're forcing this.
No, I'm
Paul.
not.
Paul.
No, I'm
You're
not.
forcing this super
I
hard.
would say that.
No, you wouldn't.
Or like another beer at a bar. I'd say, give me another little guy.
No, you just say,
I wouldn't say,
you'd say, give me another one. And they'd say, sir, you've already had 16. I can't serve you one.
I'd
And they
say,
say,
no,
give
guy.
me that. Give me that or I'm going to kill you.
Or give me a cold boy.
Cold one.
No, cold boys.
You've never said that.
I got a six-pack
I
of
hang out
cold
with you
boys.
all the time. You never say stuff like that.
Guys, I just picked up a nice 24 rack of little boys,
Listen.
and I'm gonna bring them over and we're gonna slurp them down.
I hate to expose you this way, but you are way more likely to say, pick up a six-pack of them bitches. And listen, not like that, but I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying, you're like, oh, that bitch is nice. That's what you'll say about like a slice of fish.
I would also say that boy's slapping.
You don't say that. You're just making that part up to try
I'd
to
serve you a
fart-
plate and I'd say, Mr. Food coming in.
Mr.
Yes, I would. President Cheeseburger just landed.
Presidents can be women too, just not yet.
Yeah, well, probably never too. And I'm just saying, it's not me. The whole country votes. I would vote for a woman, and I did once. Saying the country as a whole. We'll have a gay Chinese guy as president before we have a woman, and I stand on that. It's just the truth.
I was obsessed with dinos though. Wrote stories about them. I would buy little figurines of them and like line them up like they were gonna fight. Anybody out there who was obsessed with dinosaurs as a kid, you'd get one of those bricks that you would take little archaeology tools and break open and there'd be bones inside of them and they smelled like shit.
Yeah.
Nerd. I told you gotta suppress your bully energy. You're doing all right. It's not coming out as a full word.
I think it's cool that you were so curious
Yes, thank you.
as a young boy about
you.
prehistoric life.
Yes, thank you.
Nerd.
Yeah, it's close. You're
Yeah.
getting there, and I like the progress. I appreciate that.
Loser. I love you, and you were probably a cool kid. Ipsqueak.
Is this?
Really?
Yeah. Well, now it clicked. I don't remember seeing them in it or anything. I don't remember being in it myself. I've never been in that shower. 3, 2, 1.
Drake?
Drake.
It is Drake.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've never been in there.
I haven't been in there. No way.
Wait.
is awesome. Don't you dare put pictures like this in here.
I'm gonna post a memoriam post for you.
Like before,
Yeah. I'm just gonna post it and then delete it like 20 minutes later.
like, oops, found him.
Oh, sorry, guys. He was in the kitchen. I thought I looked everywhere. You know this one?
Yes.
Oh, man. You're going to really pull ahead here.
The fact that you don't know it is bad.
See, I'm looking at it, and I see the mustache now as, like, the hair on the top of someone's head. Because of that gap between the upper lip,
Right.
you could fit eyes in there.
I see what you're doing there.
You'd have, like, a little Vietnamese man or something.
It's not the time.
Yeah.
It's just not the time.
I don't know. Is this a bad guy?
There's really nothing. This is amazing. Amazing stuff. I'm so glad you don't know.
It's not a bad guy?
Just jot down a little guess and we'll get it over with, you know?
Oh, I hate you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, Luther Vandross.
How did you guess the wrong Luther? Is Luther Vandross from Martin Luther King Jr.? Is he a bad guy?
I am not proud of the man I am.
Little Vietnamese man.
What the hell is hand, foot, and mouth disease? You ever heard of that with babies?
Yeah, hand, foot, and mouth disease.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's just like a bacterial infection, I believe.
It's like warts or something.
Hand, foot, and mouth disease.
If my kid gets that,
You're gonna kill yourself if your kid gets sick?
no.
Oh,
Kill my wife. In an elaborate way, then.
I'll never be able to catch you.
Yeah, I'll
That'll-
maintain my
yeah.
freedom. Yeah. Actually, I mean, the biggest trick I could do is convince her to kill herself. Ruin the marriage, pretend to abuse the kid, get the kid roped in on it. You'll like this. When mommy's gone, there will be no rules. You want no rules, don't you? There's too many rules around here. Aren't you sick of all these rules in this house?
This is literally like Insidious designs.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to actually do it either, man. I was just testing the murky, dark waters of comedy, pushing boundaries. I'm going to marry a congresswoman and convince her to kill herself, one after another, until my militia of well-trained primates can raid the White House and lower interest rates this time. When I train them, they'll lower the rates.
Convince a congresswoman. Marry a congresswoman and convince her to kill herself. It's pretty cool.
Easier done than said, some people say. Anybody can
Yeah.
do that. But to say it, now that takes gusto.